Hey guys, Zombie here. We're going to do an unboxing of the studio microphone set, the USB studio microphone. It's a condenser microphone from Maono. So, let's check it out. So first off, you see a Maono studio microphone set. I'm going to show you the back. I undid this little flap just so it's easier for me to do this one-handed. You can see here the polar pattern. It's a cardioid polar pattern, which basically means it's going to pick up all the sound in front of the microphone. It's not an omnidirectional, so it won't pick it up all around it, but remember, it is, well, it's USB powered, so it does require power, like phantom power, but that's going to come from your computer. But it is a condenser microphone, so that means it's going to be very sensitive. It's not a dynamic microphone, it will pick up more sounds. So just warning. So this is a kit, comes with the USB connector, comes with the arm, comes with the foam, comes with all this stuff. Comes with the cable, the shock mount, windscreen. Sorry, yeah, it's a pop filter windscreen, and the clamp for the arm. So that's everything it comes with. And there's the specifications for you. Let's jump into the unboxing. After we unbox this bad boy, then I'm going to do some tests. Ooh, that's actually nice. I like the foam. I like when things are well foamed and well padded. So first off, it's actually pretty nice. I have a couple of these, and these are a good thing to have. You can never have too many of these. It basically stops the p-p-p-t-t-t sounds from happening. Okay, just so you know. This is a thing of beauty. Look at that. That's actually really nice. It's all metal. There's the USB. That's interesting. I've actually never used a regular just USB condenser microphone before. Like, I've never used one of those before, so that's actually pretty cool. I'm excited to try that. I've used a USB dynamic microphone, which I used the CAD U1 before, which was probably the worst microphone ever. But there's that. And I did take this out just to take a picture of it before. That's why the wrapping's down there. Just so you guys know. There's the instruction manual, has everything in it. Oh, nice. It has a Ferrite Core. A Ferrite Core is basically an electromagnetic filter. Sorry, it's a magnetic filter to catch the electric interference. So basically it takes away the hiss and the buzz that you'd normally get and from plugging in directly to a computer. That'll clean up the signal a bit, make the audio sound a lot better. We have the squishy windscreen, which is good. Also helps with the from your breath and the pa-pa-pa-ta-ta-ta. There's a nice little clamp. It's actually cast iron, maybe? Cast iron, maybe? I think so. Either way. The arm is pretty light, but I think it's pretty well made. It should be able to handle this. Should be able to handle this weight no problem. It's not too heavy of a microphone. This isn't too heavy of a microphone. It's heavy enough to weigh down the box. And of course, you have, I haven't taken this out, of course, you have your shock mount. You basically pinch the clips up here, like those little things, and then you can slide it inside and it's good. It stops any kind of vibrations from when you tap, if you accidentally hit the desk or something like that. Then the sound won't travel up the arm. When it travels up the arm, won't affect the sound on the microphone. So that's really nice. I like that. So here's all this stuff. Now we're going to jump into the actual review. I'm going to go test it out. I'm going to try out everything and tell you what it sounds like. And you're going to hear the rest of the review from that microphone. So here we go. Okay, so here's the actual test coming from the microphone for the Maono USB Studio Microphone Kit. And I say it's a kit because you see it comes with everything that you would need at a decent price point. So it comes with basically the desk mount, so you can clamp it onto something. It comes with the arm. It's about the same quality arm, maybe a little lower quality. No, it's about the same as the one that you would normally get from Newer. So it's about on par, you know? It has the same kind of feel. This one feels a little bit tighter than that one. Like, I feel like it would actually hold up a little more. Well, I guess hold up a little more while weighing a little less. I don't know. That was pretty nice. So I'll have to do more testing to see how much abuse it'll take with just moving it back and forth. But right now it's holding steady. Holds this microphone very nicely. It does come with the adapter to be able to screw the microphone in. It comes with the shock mount, windscreen's back. No, pop filter's back there. This is the windscreen. I always use a windscreen, so I'll show you in a second what it sounds like without it. Okay, this is what it sounds like without the windscreen. It's going to be a little more harsh to your ears, but now at least you've heard what it sounds like. I'll put it back on. Okay, windscreen's back on, and I just want to make it clear to you guys, I'm not doing any audio editing. I'm not doing any noise removal. I have the volume on my PC plugged in I have the volume on my PC set to 50%. And I'm not going to raise the audio or do any changes, no compression, no equalization at all. This is what it sounds like. This is exactly what it sounds like. So here are my thoughts on the sound. Well, yeah, first I'll go into sound. On the sound quality of this, it does pick up everything. It's a condenser microphone. If you don't have a sound treated room, which I don't, I'm in a home office. I have a computer sitting about 3-4 feet away from the microphone right now, about 4 feet. And there's no soundproofing in here. This is what this microphone sounds like. That's just what it is. It picks up the computer fan very easily. Even when I set it down to like 10%, it still picked up the computer fan. And I know that wasn't just hiss because it wasn't a constant level. It was just kind of going up and down with the sound of the fan in the room. So it picks up very low noise very easily. Just letting you know, if you use this, try and use a laptop or something with less noisy fans and you'll be golden. Because you hear how it sounds. It does sound warm and nice. So I also noticed that this does really well with picking up lows, but it does sound artificially compressed. So it does sound like there's some compression done to the audio when it goes in. But something that's really cool is there's no drivers needed. You don't need to install anything. It's plug and play and automatically selected for me as the default audio device, which is cool. So I didn't have to go change any settings other than the audio level. That's the only thing I did. I changed the microphone setting for this down to 50%. But it plugged and play, that was nice, but it does sound like there is some compression being done. I'll leave it up to you if you like that or not. I normally do a light level of compression anyways on my normal videos whenever I do recording for YouTube and stuff. So that's just kind of something I like the sound of. I like the normal deeper sound of it. So this does nicer with a warm, deeper voice. I do like that. If you have a higher voice, maybe it'll make you sound a little more warm in tone. That's just something that works pretty well for it. The USB cord plugs in directly to the bottom of the microphone where you would normally plug in an XLR on any other kind of microphone. Like, here's my other one. Here's one of my other ones that I have. Down here, instead of XLR, it's just a USB. And it comes with the same kind of adapter that I have on here. Yeah. So that's another condenser microphone that I have. But this one, you've heard what it sounds like. It sounds pretty good. I'm going to show you different ranges. Prepare your eardrums. I'm going to go close to it for a second. This is me about 1 inch away from the microphone. This is me about 4 inches away from the microphone where you've heard me. This is about a foot away from the microphone, so you can see what it sounds like when I'm farther away. Now, remember, this is a cardioid pickup pattern, so this is a cardioid pickup pattern, so this is going to be unidirectional and pick up everything that's in front of it. So it tries hard to block out the sound from behind it, but remember, it is a powered condenser microphone, so it will pick up everything. It just picks up more of what's in front of it, so that is a good benefit. So if I go to the sides or behind it, I'll just show you what it sounds like. Over to the side, over to the other side. I'm just going to continue talking as I go around it real quick. There you go. It picks up the side, like a little bit on the sides, but mostly in front. That's where it's most comfortable. Anyways, I hope this is informative. There's really not much else I can tell you about it because, oh yeah, build quality. This feels really lightweight, but I think it will last pretty well. It all seems well put together, sturdy, and when you first get it, if it doesn't open, loosen this a little, the knob up here a little bit. I'll show you. That. Sorry. So you loosen that, you're good. Hook everything in. I set it up in about 30 seconds and it really was easy. It's literally just, you set that on the desk, you plop it in, you tighten it, tighten this on here, squeeze the microphone in, plug it in, you're good. Takes about 30 seconds to a minute. Even if you don't know what you're doing, it sets it all up for you. Turn the volume down, you're good to go. For the convenience, it was very nice and I like that. This might even become like my travel to go recording kit because it's USB and I can use it with a laptop. If I just get like a nice carrying case with it, I'm golden, you know? So that's pretty nice. The microphone is all metal, which I thought was really nice. That was a good touch. It has a metal body all the way up to the top, so that was really good. The grill is metal, feels sturdy, everything's tight. I didn't hear any rattling, no shaking, it's all good. So that was something cool. The cable is also really nice because on that end over there, the main end that plugs into the computer, there's a Ferrite Core, which is a magnetic ring that goes around the cable that blocks out electrical interference, which basically reduces the hiss that you would get from any electricity coming from the grounding loop in your computer. So that improves the sound quality. It takes out that shh that you normally get on unshielded cabling. So this helps. It shows that they probably have shielded cabling anyways, but they also put that Ferrite Core on there, which is a nice touch, and I do enjoy it when they do that. I do have a box of those just in case I get something that doesn't have it. Like I put it on mice, I put it on different things because I like my things just to have Ferrite Cores. It's a nice touch. Anyways, guys, I just wanted to let you know all about the microphone. It's really nice. I'm actually really excited to have a condenser mic that is USB interface now, so I don't have to have an audio interface all the time. If I'm not at home, I can have this with me and I can still have a good condenser microphone that has a warm tone because I like condenser microphones more. That's just my personal preference. So remember, no audio editing coming from this video. This is exactly what it sounds like. Thank you for watching. Be amazing, and Happy New Year.